between the American League's Houston Astros and the St. Louis Cardinals. These two should provide. Jake Marisnick is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Now a bullet down the line. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. Carlos Correa will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Cole Calhoun will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Well, he played in front of this crowd for 11 years, and a huge ovation coming here, I'm sure, as Albert Pujols settles in once again here in St. Louis. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were two down. George Springer will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Jason Castro, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 36 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the shortstop, number 36.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. De La Rosa gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hot shot to third. Right has it. And he's retired here, one away. Settling in now, Yasmani Tomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And he falls behind 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stephen Piscotty takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runners on first with one down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a snap throw to first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Runner goes for second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. On to first, and they get the double play. David Wright will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tomas giving chase, 1 away. Devin Travis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good. And now he's hitless in his last 10.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now, 2 away. Striding into the box, Jorge De La Rosa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Carpenter is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends the inning. Matt Holliday will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, the old vet still got it. He may be getting up there in age, but that doesn't seem to be affecting his ability to hit the baseball that much.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Ball
3-0 now. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1, 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. De La Rosa steps into his windup. Here comes the 3-2. And another foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Matt Carpenter will get his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out, 2-0 now.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Now a ball lined to the left side.
That's foul.
But foul. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full, 3-2. And And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Sinking line drive out to right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Rendell Grichuk settles into the box for his first chance. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Correa is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jed Jerko set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find it.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Jake Marisnick is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In the air, out to right. 1 away here to begin the third. Carlos Correa is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Wainwright into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina has it, but he can't get it there in time. Correa is aboard after the strikeout. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Jerko onto the grass, and the inning is over. Yadier Molina will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Marisnick is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. Adam Wainwright steps in now.
Adam Wainwright.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by Wright. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Number 36 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. Oh, and he botches it. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he is in there. Now in the box, Yasmani Tomas. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Steven Piscotty steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. 2-1, here it is. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Takes this the other way to right, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Splitter, 2-2. Hit hard to short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. George Springer is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jason Castro comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Hit out towards second. Jerko has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. David Wright is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Wainwright gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grichuk sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Matt Carpenter is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Little dribbler back at him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Rendell Grichuk in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Rendell Grichuk.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jed Jerko stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
2-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. Runner at first here with 1 away in the 2-2 ball game.
2-2, yeah.
To 2-2 now. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Devin Travis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Wainwright's ready. Here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Liner towards second, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The pitcher, Jorge De La Rosa, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Center fielder number 6.
Now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Carlos Correa stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Adam Wainwright comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And he's set down, 1 away. Number 36 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's a ball.
Just missing here. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in now is Manny Tomas. He singled his last time up.
Manny Tomas.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now his splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Ball one.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stephen Piscotty steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Stephen Piscotty.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air out to right. Springer has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Cole Calhoun makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Left fielder Cole
Wainwright looks in. First pitch on its way. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. Tap fouled at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pujols is retired, 2 down now. George Springer stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hey now. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Jason Castro will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Runners going. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Matt Holliday will try it again. 0-for-2 with a fly out.
Well, guys, if you split the difference.
Dominic Leone will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
number 54.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Pujols is there for it, 1 down. 1 away now, and here's Matt Carpenter. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Calhoun is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Rendell Grichuk will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Jed Jerko will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Luis Valbuena will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 guns.
Yep, not showing too much.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Yadier Molina strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. John Axford will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. Brendan Moss is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Jordan Walden is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. David Wright will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Ball 2.
2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Grichuk over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Devin Travis will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
The pitcher, number 16.
John Axford will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. John Singleton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, John Singleton.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Nope,
And he
that's a
misses
ball.
again, 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Molina gonna have to hurry. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jake Marisnick will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Piscotty is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential going.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
Number 36 stands in. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Ball
3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because
can't
those
lose, ball.
could be fatal.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the 1st out. Yasmani Tomas digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. Stephen Piscotty will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for the
Matt Holliday digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Nope.
2-0 now. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Pitch is popped up. Correa on the move. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The batter, number 13.
Matt Carpenter gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game.
For Houston, number 62.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
That's a ball.
Off the plate and low here, ball
Counts
1.
1-0.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Yeah.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Doolittle pauses. Here's the 2-1. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Carlos Correa comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Molina is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Cole Calhoun ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their... And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Carpenter. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Rendell Grichuk tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Luis Valbuena steps into the box. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Yadier Molina will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. George Springer ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lyons is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Jason Castro stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this won't help either in a tie ball game as the catch is made, and now there are 2 gone to start the 9th.
Third baseman.
David Wright will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now 0-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Moving under it, Grichuk makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Tyler Lyons will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Buck Carrara is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Number 36 comes forward to hit with the winning run at first.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
Steve Cishek will get the assignment.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 35.
Cishek pauses. Here it is on 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he's safe. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Down low. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. He's running towards second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Yasmani Tomas strides into the box now with a shot to bring in the winning run. But the question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Matt Adams will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Ground ball left side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Jonathan Broxton will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames. Devin Travis tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Carrara ranging forward. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Steve Cishek set to hit now for the first time. And a pinch hitter may be next as Coco Crisp is moving. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Into the box, Jake Marisnick. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Smoked on the ground left side. He's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Carlos Correa struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. The short hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Greg Holland will get the call here. Matt Holliday steps in now.
Greg Holland.
Chopped to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. The tag, and he is out. Matt Carpenter digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Holland pauses. Here's the 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Calhoun makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Rendell Grichuk stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cole Calhoun comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Left fielder.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Valbuena near the bag at 3rd. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. George Springer stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Luis Valbuena brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Yadier Molina comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Swing and a liner, but foul. This one's down to third. And right can't find the handle. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Buck Carrara stands in. Holland's ready. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. This is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag. Number 36 steps into the box.
Number 36.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
That missed. Close. It's ball two. Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Now the double steal is on here. Ball four, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Matt Adams, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. Now we'll see if he can come through, or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this game.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Oh, here's but a diving stop deep in the hole. To second for one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. Jason Castro steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for Houston.
Kevin Segrist will come on now as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
David Wright
sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And this is why he's staring an 0 for 5 in the face. He's been chasing that pitch all night long.
Molina is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
now batting.
Digging in, Devin Travis, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kevin Segrist is ready for his first AB here in this one. Call's gone out for a pinch hitter as the left-handed speedster Michael Bourne has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle now. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Matt Holliday will step in. A ground out victim as last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Gone! Santa Maria, game over. It's a solo home run for Matt Holliday. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And guys, the Cardinals tonight could not have done it were it not for the contributions of this man, Matt Holliday. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player.